I don't know what channel I'm on. Let me see. That's crazy to me. I never heard of. Mm, I just never heard of a group of people, right? And this includes government too. I never heard of a group of people literally just coming in to block work that you researched, right? Because they mad. Make that make sense. That just don't make no sense. Y'all some hating ass niggas. That's what I look at it. But whatever. That's some hating shit. Like it gotta be. That's some weird. And then you know who did it, and you still gonna. Then you really gonna sit back and think that people supposed to just forgive you for stealing their work, right? And then you got all the other people that you think. See, there's a reason why stuff happens. These people that think that they ain't being seen. I just ain't finished calling everybody out yet. Hi. I'm right here. I'm just hanging out. I did a couple of lives. I already said my piece. The devil tried to call me up today to get me to have a bad day. And my day was amazing when they called. And my day is going to stay amazing now. It's really amazing. I'm peaceful. I don't have the drama because I know what the devil was doing the whole time. So I'm glad the devil got caught. We're going to let the devil fry in his shit. That's what we're going to do. Let you sit right there and we're going to let the public have their way with you. I ain't seen half the names of these people coming out yet. The only thing I can tell you guys really is unfortunately, if you notice any of your family members acting funny towards you, they'll lie. My mother used to say, "Oh, I told you about so-and-so's birthday party or so-and-so's." No, you didn't tell me that. You know you didn't. So they purposely do stuff to keep you out of it. And then they go back to their group of people and lie and say, "Oh, she's not here." Never mind the fact that maybe she's at work, right? Maybe she's doing gardening that day to make, because she works all weekend. She wants her house to look decent, right? So on weekends to clear her mind, maybe you do gardening. You have God, I was about to say, you got some black folk like ignorant, like my mother, as in Janetta Copeland Beasley, a real ignorant piece of shit. You got people like her that'll take something like that and twist it. She when she did work, it was always corrupt. So you have nasty people from that generation that'll purposely lie. I'm telling you, these people want your kids. They want your kids. I would do just like Kuan Yin said, go down there and see what they got under your social security number or whatever they got. Because I'm telling you, man, Jeanette is a preacher up on the stage lying and stealing money from the government. All right. And Kay Wright, she had a picture up of Trump, like, oh, Trump. Listen, one thing about Trump, he gonna protect himself, obviously. He will protect himself when it gets down to the get down. So little Kay Wright, your little black ass, he ain't worried about you. The niggas is sightseeing and shit, but he ain't checking for you. If it come down to Trump's ass or your black ass and you ain't got shit, who you think he gonna choose? This is the same dude that threw his lawyers away and everything else, right? So he's in it for himself. So when you have somebody like that, you either benefit or you don't. He's got his own agenda, whatever that is. I'm not really interested in his agenda. I really don't care. You know, I'm worried about protecting the lives of the people and things like that. But some people are going to benefit from his rage and others are not going to benefit from his rage, right? Kay thinks that she's going to benefit. And she may, up until he get mad and say, "Oh, I'm going to switch it up." And then Kay Wright, I don't know why she thinks her sex trafficking ass is not going to get caught. Her daughter-in-law down in Florida with Michael, her husband, she does medical coding. She's the one that fucks up y'all's medical bills. She double charges and everything else. That's Michael Wright. So Kay Wright's son is Michael Wright. He's married to a medical coder. They were in Connecticut. They moved down to Florida. She does the coding. You want to check and see for who though? Mark my words. You're gonna see years and years of shit that don't make no sense with them claims. That's number one. The other thing is, yes, I applied to go to law school and Janetta shut it down so bad. "Oh, you can't go to law It makes me just this is ignorant black women. All right, you can't go to law school. It was fine for me to go to school as long as it was around you. But one of the things that I'm really passionate about is which is law. She tried to talk me out of it. So these are the types of women that y'all be banging out. This is why good women want nothing to do with you. I'm so serious. As long as you got karmics like Janetta walking around, and if they keep talking shit about your kids, oh, you don't pay for your child to go to school, that's because they don't like your children. You gotta understand the ills of the devil. That bitch, she gonna get it all back too, and I'm loving it. I love watching her fall and shake. She a gaslight hoe. And I'm telling it all, Janetta, just to piss you off. Can't get your ass behind bars, bitch. Okay. Well then they call you up somehow. How are you? You shitted on me my whole life. Why would you give a fuck how I'm doing? You ain't care all these years, right? You ain't give a fuck how I was doing when you took my name off my daddy's will, or you a whore and you don't want to admit that he ain't daddy. Like, so which one is it, Janetta? Is you a greedy bitch or a whore? Because to me, you both, but you either took my name off because you a greedy bitch, or he ain't the daddy and you a hoe that slept around. You a bed wench. See, niggas don't ever want to admit to those. That's why you gotta corner these niggas with these arguments. Which one is you, Janetta? You the thief or you the hoe? Like, which one? To me, you both of them. I literally have no respect for you, but, you know, they still letting you run around, so being that the law won't handle you, I'm gonna handle your black ass. That's how we gonna do it. We gonna keep you all over the news, right? We gonna keep you all over the news. We're gonna keep all the churches and all the people's church business. We're gonna keep that out. Even on this street, that church down the street, bitch, I got shit on YouTube for that. That's why them people was at the corner wailing, because they caught too. They go, all them people being deported up out of here. That's a whole international church down there. It's like mostly black international. Because Janetta connected with them too, offering them promises of money. And I don't know what she was doing, but when I tell you that woman has been all up and down the state making deals for kids, like it's sick. And they know it. The time is ticking. We keep giving y'all up and y'all keep not doing nothing about it. The longer you don't do anything about it, the more karma you will suffer. I've said it. Myself and many others have proven it over and over again. We said if you do not do that or this is going to be your result, but you don't listen. So far, we've had people stroke out on a stage and you still think we a lie, right? I say turn around at your door and watch something and it happens, right? I said fires will start and they did right here. When I was at the store at the corner, I went into the man's store. He's looking at me like, oh, there's a fire. You just said it was a fire last night. I know that. So if you think I'm a goddamn, you can either listen to me with a proven record or you can listen to Janetta, right? Who's got a proven record of fuckery. Okay, she's a gatekeeper. She's allowed sex trafficking. She's allowed pedophiles to attack your children, even in her own church. So you either believe me or you can believe her. Take your pick. I'm the one with the track record. You can even believe her with the son that went to 20 colleges, ain't finished shit. All right, or you can believe the whore daughter with the AIDS running around sleeping with people. You can believe me. I really don't give a fuck. I see what the numbers are, but I realize everybody doesn't think the same. I realize that you can easily sell people ignorance. Like church people, you can easily sell them, oh, my daughter's a lie, till you on the news, right? With the handcuffs. And you all over the news now. And it's like the information is being put out there gently so people know little by little before it actually happens. It's a strategy, Janetta, and you're a dumb bitch. So I can't wait to see your black ass all over the news. I can't wait. Unfortunately, a lot of other people gonna get caught up in this shit too, but it is what you came for my life, bitch. I'm coming for yours. You ain't gonna be sleeping well at night. You ain't covering no more for your pedophile ass kids. You just ain't. And I know you hate my guts. You always have. Good. Why? Because I'm not supposed to be alive. You tried to have me off. You got insurance policies, which the state already checked all that. If you think for 1 minute that all these AGs haven't had those things checked, you're an idiot. And you think because there's a change of administration that it's not going to happen because Trump is going to stop it. So this is where you're wrong. Trump is looking for the buy-in of the new people. He wants us to vote for him for the next round, right? So he's doing certain things, and like I said, you either benefit from it in a good way or you don't. So when he goes and he tears down the Social Security office, although you're supposed to be his girl, Janetta, right? His home girl who protects whatever, gatekeeping. So even though that might be the case, if some other shit go down, you're a casualty of it. So you're going to jail. You will be fucked. And you think it ain't gonna happen. So y'all keep looking at man's ass. Even with him, the goal with him is just stay good. Just don't do nothing sideways. Then he can't get you on nothing. But y'all motherfuckers y'all let somebody promise you a pipe dream, and he may honor it at the beginning. You never know. But when shit hit the fan, y'all already know Trump. You already know how he do. You know it. So I don't know why you counting on somebody like that to do it. But something will get done. He changes shit up. But you benefit bad, you benefit good. That's what he do. Ain't my fault. I ain't done nothing to nobody, so I'm not worried about it. And I think that's the point of karma. No matter who is there, if you done good, you're gonna get good. You do bad, you get bad. Janetta has sex, trafficked children, and everything else. Soul children. She dealing with Puffy and them. Every time there's a fucking trial, she call. I don't hear from her unless somebody got a trial coming up. I don't even know who's having a trial this week because she likes to night shit. So here go the answer to your trial, Janetta. Whoever the fuck it is, I really hope it's you. They drag your black ass to jail. If it's your son, absolutely. I hope they rape his ass in jail. I hope they bend his ass over and make him bleed till he dead. You're gonna lose what you love the most. It's either Twinkie or the money. I know you don't love Ebony. It's either Twinkie or the money. Like, she one of them ratchet bitches. I posted a girl last night. Jada Black did a story on a chick that took off and went on vacation and left her 3 daughters in the house. Like, that's the type of bitch Janetta is. Fucking trash asshole. That's just what it is. Then lie about it when the cops come up. They're like, we here to arrest you. Oh, my kids. They always use the kids. I hate women that do that shit, using the kids as an excuse. You shouldn't have no kids if you want to keep partying, right? See, but these chicks are I'm so in love with him, I want to hold him down. It's almost like they can't even imagine not living without him. And then one day it finally hits, I don't like this dude, or he ain't gonna want me, and now I'm digging somebody else, but I already had a kid with him. So now you turn around and you take those feelings out on your kids, and that's fucked up. You should never do stuff like that. But all these parents that did do that, see, one of the ways to reaping what you saw is ending up on the goddamn TV, like that bitch that left her 3 kids, she on the TV, right? But then you still got these bitches like Janetta that still want to be bold even though they did shit like that. So then you got a daughter like me, I'm gonna get you fucked up happily. Yup, the UN, everybody in the black world, like literally the global black community knows you're a fucking thief. So I dare you to come out the house. You still got some ignorant black church motherfuckers that don't know no better. That's how they are. They love praising pedophiles. They love Jimmy Swaggart and all of them. They love it. You can't do nothing about them blindly ignorant people. But when they see you on the news, maybe they're finally watching it. You pedophile ass son. You fucking disgrace. I'm so ashamed. Oh my God. Whoever put me in that family, that's sick. Like, you ain't got to worry about me though, Janetta. You don't need to call me up and say hi. Don't say hi. Don't keep me on out your mind. All these years and all of a sudden you want to call. Why? Is this about money, Janetta? Money that you ain't getting? You ain't gonna be living high on the hog off my money no more? You ain't telling people I'm incapacitated? So I want you to explain 2,000 videos and everything in my work history and everything else. Go ahead and explain that. Tell it to the judge, bitch. Tell it to the church people. They already know what it is. I ain't said no lies. And when I tell you I send the death angel to your house, Janetta, whatever you love the most, honey, whatever it is, may it be yanked from you. May it be yanked. Y'all, let me go back.